Welcome to the Africa Diaspora News Channel family. My name is Lynient Akotonou making this report. Well, we have a sister who said that she doesn't give white beggars her money. If that person is a white beggar and that person comes to her, she doesn't give them her money, her dollars. Let's watch the video.
And to be honest with y'all, I don't give homeless white people no money because how the fuck did you fuck up white privilege like that? Like, no, I only give it to my sisters and brothers. They the only ones that can fuck it up. We had it the hardest out here. I don't care.
Well, family has seen in that video, she says she doesn't give white homeless beggars her money because how did they end up wasting the white privileges they got? How did they end up wasting everything they stole? How did they end up wasting the resources and end up on the streets? How did they do all that after everything they did to their ancestors, to the black people, after how they maltreated them, after how they took what was theirs, the black people, they still end up on the streets. I mean, that doesn't make sense. And she said she rather gives it to her people, to the black people she feels need them because it has been hard on the black people. And then no white beggar should expect anything from her. Well, family, for over 200 years, enslaved black people worked for these guys without pay. They kept generating funds, generating dollars, money for them without being paid. I mean, these guys rolled on black people to arrive at where they are today, some of them. Well, programs meant to build middle-class wealth like GI Bills were unevenly distributed. It wasn't even favorable for the black people. Black people were denied from accessing benefits like housing, education. It only benefited the white veterans. There were policies like the redlining, mortgage discrimination. I mean, everything just to put the black person at a disadvantaged position. They have more advantages. You rolled on the black people's money. You took their labor, you turned it to resources and generated revenue for yourselves. You have more than enough. How did they end up on the streets? I mean, it's something to be bothered about because if it was a fair system, then we would say anybody can beg anybody and then you don't have to. I mean, we should be human, right? We shouldn't be evil. We should care for our brothers. We should love our brothers. But if this system has continually taken from the black to enrich the white, why do we now have the whites that are homeless, begging the black they exploited? Does it make sense? Obviously it doesn't. We are not wicked. We have conscience. But the thing is, we're kind of mindful about who we give our money to because when it comes to the discriminatory things they did, the list is endless, right? We're not saying we're wicked as blacks. We're not saying the blacks do not want to give. But then we sit down, they come, they exploit the black people, take what is theirs to enrich themselves, and then we have the same people, whites. You know, let's also point out the fact that they are discriminatory towards themselves. Some of those white people do not love themselves. They don't care for themselves. Now it's a class thing. Right? They're up there, they don't care about those down there. They exploit the black for themselves. And this is how you say she doesn't care about white beggars. That if you come to her as a white beggar, she wouldn't give you her money. She's not saying she's not going to give money, that she would rather give it to a black person, her brothers and sisters. So what do you have to say about this story, family? Would you give your money to a white beggar or to your brother and sister? At a disadvantaged position? Comment your thoughts and do not forget to share, like, subscribe, and turn on your notification button. My name is Lynient Akotonou. Thank you for watching.